How's it going today, chums? It's your boy Itzor here, back here with another stream slash video, or whenever you're watching this. But we are back on Persona 3, and we're continuing on our New Game Plus playthrough. And so, which brings us to this fated day. If memory serves me right, this is the tragic day where everyone learns Ryoma's true identity. I do believe, but maybe. Anyways, we're gonna head back from Chargers. We've grinded for 2-3 videos, and I think it's about time to go back.
Good morning.
Good morning. I intend to do my best to protect everyone, even if that means I. What's up?
No.
It's nothing. Please don't worry about it. I just wanted to share my feelings with you. Okay, I guess. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we need to finish tacos already. Speaking of tacos, I need to go to my little handy dandy cheat sheet. And I ain't been in this little cheat sheet section on my phone in like 3 weeks. Oh, hey there, I'm about to head home. What about you? Seems Yukari wants to walk home with me. Thought I might be close with Yukari. In that case, do you want to come to my room?
I'm so nervous for some reason. The others are here in the dorm too. I hope no one finds out I snuck you into my room. They'll hear me if I'm too loud. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Don't get the wrong idea, okay?
Yukari. Too late.
Hey, you don't need to say it. Jeez. Whatever. Oh, right. I wanted to give you something. This is for you.
Yukari strap.
You know what it is, right? It's the strap from my cell phone. I got it at the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge.
And you want me to have it?
It's been my special keepsake for years now, because my dad bought it for me. I used to talk to the little charm attached to it when I was alone in my room. You must think I'm nuts, huh? But ever since I got to know you, I've stopped talking to it.
Oh?
It means a lot to me. So I should explain why I'm giving it to you. I'm only gonna say this once, okay? I love you. That's it.
Persona fan base is cooked. But anyways, Yukari has professed her love for me and seems to want mine in return. And as bad as this is gonna sound,
I am thou.
now we
Thou
can work on
art
cookies.
I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the lover's arcana hath been set free.
Hey, you can't level up too many girls at the same time.
We now
You can
bestow
only get them to like at the point where
The
they're starting to
ultimate
develop
form
feelings.
of the
So I
lovers
think
within
around
themselves.
6, 7, depending on the character. And then you gotta stop talking to them because any further will cause your other high character that you're trying to get in a relationship with. It'll make them basically find out that you're with somebody else, and it'll make their social link go
Hey,
lower,
when this is all over,
and you won't be able
maybe
to
we can spend
raise
some
it
time
for like
together.
2 weeks, 3
Just
weeks,
the two of
something like
us. In fact, would it be alright if I jumped the gun a bit and took some of that time right now? I'm not ready to say goodnight yet.
that. I'm not either.
I'm blushing, aren't I?
share a special evening with you, Kari. Yeah, we're about to have another special evening.
Oh!
Oh, hello, I didn't realize you were already here. There'll be a full moon tonight, but we won't be conducting an operation. I was thinking I might summon Juno and search a little, just in case though. Oh, by the way, have you seen Agus? No, I haven't. Agus has been coming home late recently. She didn't used to. I wonder if something happened. I hope she's okay. Yeah, well, knowing Agus, I'm sure she is. Agus didn't like Ryoji from the moment she met him. Do you think they just have clashing personalities or something? Yeah, something like that. It's probably because he's always hard. To be honest, I don't really like him that much either.
Oh, right!
It's a full moon tonight, so I'll be up keeping an eye on things with Juno just in case. So let's go to Tartarus another night, okay? I wasn't gonna ask on it, but okay. However, the fact that there's some gardening off on too. It's actually pretty good work done. I had to really get into this. Yeah, why not? Well, let's blow a sweat and release some endorphins. Or wait, what are they called? This dude.
Alright.
Anyways. Yeah, I'll do some roast in my golden tomatoes.
You're gonna be a tasty little fella. Don't stop growing, you hear?
There's still plenty
I'd say
more
that's
people
a
on YouTube
mighty
to
fine work.
socialize.
Let's head back downstairs.
I need to start Chihiru's. There's another person I need to start. Mitsuru.
I've been looking for you.
I need to start Aiga's narration.
What are you doing here?
I kinda just ended up here somehow. It's so strange. The sky and the ground look all weird, and there's no one around. Something bad's happening right now. But for some reason, I feel at peace.
Have you forgotten?
What?
This is the dark hour. Ordinary people shouldn't be free to roam about. But you've adapted to it somehow. Too well for a human. I finally understand. That's why I feel this way whenever you are around. You are dangerous. You are my enemy.
Your enemy? Enemy. That's right. It was on a night like this, with a full moon. It was a long time ago.
Yes, we've met once before. You and I were enemies.
Who am I? Who are you?
I am Aegis, the last of the anti-shadow suppression weapons. I was created to destroy shadows.
Created to destroy?
And you, your true name is Death. You are the shadow I sealed away 10 years ago.
Shadow? Yes, 10 years ago, on the night when I was born, I stood on this very bridge.
My sole purpose is to destroy shadows. That is the reason why I was given both a sense of self and a persona.
I am the bearer of the 13th Arcana. Everyone knew me as Death. But when I came into being, a part of my power was broken off and scattered. I wasn't at my full strength back then. I was incomplete.
Even so, Your power was still far too great. Since I was unable to defeat you, my only option was to seal you away. However, under the circumstances, there was only one suitable vessel. A human boy who had the misfortune of being nearby. I had no other choice.
Now I see. I was inside of him all this time. And I unwittingly led him to discover my 12 missing pieces. And then... I get it. I understand now. I remember everything. I know exactly who and what I am. Don't be foolish, I guess. You can't win. I'm even stronger than before.
The machine
Chill
is
out,
created
Gohan.
to serve a specific purpose. I will destroy you. That is my only reason for existing.
It doesn't have to be that way, I guess.
Sorry. I can't carry out my mission. I'm a machine that can't fulfill its purpose. I have no reason to exist. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. I'm scared.
Juno! Did something happen?
Didn't she just sit there and tell everybody
Yukari?
that she was gonna be
What's
sitting
the
here
matter?
with Juno?
Well, I realize it's a full moon tonight. You did too, huh? Oh, God. I'm turning into a workaholic. Wait. Is something actually going on?
We're not certain of anything yet, but we can't find Igus.
What? Where could she have gone?
At one point, I was able to sense a persona, but I lost Igus right after that.
You sensed a persona? Could it have been Streka?
I can't
Well,
remember.
she
Do we
hasn't
go-
detected
yeah, we
any of
do
them,
go
but
to
we
the
can't be
bridge.
positive.
I've pinpointed her location. The Moonlight Bridge.
All right, call the others. Let's see what's going on over there.
Yeah, this is what we find out. Oh, it's off auto.
Igus!
My fault.
I'm sorry. I remember everything. I remember who I am, who he is. Leader, I know why I wanted to be by your side. I'm sorry. I failed.
It's going to be okay.
I'm sorry.
You have no reason to apologize.
You?
Ryoji-kun? Wait, what are you doing here?
Igus!
I guess it's no longer moving. Yeah, I can see and hear that. She seems to, or she appears to have stopped functioning.
What is going on?
It's all my fault.
You did this?
Hold on, Akihiko. He's not showing any signs of aggression. Now tell us, who or what are you?
Turns out, I'm not so different from the creatures you call shadows.
You're a shadow?
I'm more than just an ordinary shadow. I'm the Appriser, born from the union of the 12 Arcana.
The Appriser?
I remember everything now. The terrifying truth about the shadows. And about me. I can't... It's all so hard to believe.
You know the truth about the shadows?
I do.
What?
The shadows are here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. As for the Appriser, it draws the maternal being to it, allowing her to awaken.
And the Appriser. That's you?
That's right.
His maternal being. What is it?
She's on a level of her own. No words in our language can describe her. 10 years ago, a man collected hordes of shadows and contained them in a laboratory. That's where I was born. But the unification was interrupted, and I awoke before I was complete. After that, Aigis took me down, and I returned the favor.
I guess? Is this for real, Ryoji?
She knew she couldn't destroy me completely, so out of desperation, she sealed me within a child who just happened to be nearby. That child grew up carrying me inside him, and by some twist of fate, he later made his way back here. He even transferred to your school.
A transfer student? You don't mean...
That's right. I've lived inside him for a long time.
Inside me? Nani?
How...
And when his persona awakened, the 12 shadows did as well. All in order to become one with me.
Ryoji, you're the Appriser? And you were inside of him? How the hell do you expect us to just believe all that?
It's all my fault. I'm sorry, but there's more I need to tell you.
Ryoji-kun!
It seems he fell unconscious.
He's completely worn out. Let's let him rest for now. Aigis needs us too. We'll pick up where we left off after that.
What I just heard was shocking. Ryoji lived inside me for 10 years, waiting to make contact with the 12 shadows. Then does that mean the boy named Pharaoh was actually Ryoji all along? Indeed. ... So many questions remain unanswered. However, Ryoji is unconscious. ... We took Ryoji and Aigis home. The air surrounding us frigid and somber. ... And soon we end up in the
He's awake
depressing
now.
days.
Let's meet tonight on the 4th floor.
Got it.
All right, I'll see you then.
Fourth floor, that's the command room, you know?
Damn you, Ryoji.
It looks like we're all here.
Are you okay, Ryoji-kun?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. Besides, I have more to tell you guys.
Ryoji-kun.
Then allow me to jump right in. We have many questions that need answers, after all. Yesterday, you said the shadows were here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. Tell us more about this. What happens if she returns?
The maternal being is called Nyx.
Who the hell's Nyx?
Nyx is the mother of shadows. In ancient times, she bestowed death upon this world. If she awakens, the world will be swallowed by darkness, and all life will perish.
All life?
Are you saying everyone will die?
It'd be more accurate to say that we'll all surrender the will to live.
Wait, are you talking about the Lost?
Everyone seems to have arrived at the same conclusion. Every single human being will become like the Lost, leading to the extinction of mankind and the end of the world.
The Fall.
But there's still a way to stop it from happening, right? What? Don't tell me there's nothing we can do.
I'm sorry.
Wait, why are you apologizing? Are you saying there's no way to stop it?
That's right. You heard the bell. That's when it was all decided. I'm the Appriser. The Appriser of Death. The fact that I'm here at all proves the Fall is coming.
The fall is coming.
Everyone is at a loss for words. Yeah, this moment always hits the hardest. It's inevitable if the entire human race will become members of the Lost. Ryoji's existence confirms the impending extinction of mankind.
When will it happen?
I don't think you'll live to see next spring.
That's barely any time at all. What are you guys freaking out about? Nick Schmicks, am I right? All we gotta do is win and we're golden. And we haven't lost a single fight yet, have we?
It's not that simple.
More like, it's not possible. When you're up against Nyx, power doesn't mean a thing. It's like trying to fight the inevitable. Like death or the flow of time. Nyx can't be defeated. She just can't.
What? This is bullshit!
This is all so sudden.
Everyone is visibly distraught. Isn't this where Junpei blows his top at us too?
I was born from a collection of shadows, but now I have a human form, so I can talk with you, laugh with you, cry with you. It's the gift I received for existing within him, and because of that, I can give you a choice.
A choice?
Nyx's arrival is unavoidable now, but you can choose to live in peace until she arrives. You just have to kill me. If the Appriser disappears, all recollection of the Dark Hour would go with me, and that would erase any memories of this hopeless reality. There'd be no way for you to remember anything. When the fall comes, it'll happen in an instant. You won't have to suffer at all.
We'll forget everything?
I'm saying you can go back to your normal lives, and by doing that, you might buy a little time and delay the fall too. Technically, I'm the same as Nyx, so I can't be killed. But thanks to him, there's a part of me that's become human. So if it's done by his hand, then it may be possible.
Ryoji-kun.
If you don't kill me, everything will stay just as it is. With no hope for salvation, you'll live every day paralyzed by the fear of your impending death. And I don't want to put you through something like that.
I could never kill you.
This is something only you can do. No one else.
Well, I definitely don't want my memories erased. I mean, forgetting all this would be like trying to hide from the truth.
Is that really such a bad thing? If you don't do this, all that awaits is despair greater than you can possibly imagine. You don't understand the terror of certain death. Don't make your decision without at least thinking about it first.
Why is this happening?
You don't have to decide right now. There's still some time. December 31st, New Year's Eve. You have until then to think about it. After that, I'll dissolve into the blackness of the dark hour and lose my physical form.
Ryoji.
When Nyx arrives, I'm going to disappear anyway. So please, don't worry about me. I'll be back when New Year's Eve rolls around.
Hey! Ryoji, wait!
Stop, Junpei-kun! I felt Ryoji-kun's presence vanish just now. There's no point in chasing him. He's gone.
Ryoji-kun.
I guess he'll be back.
Ryoji's revelation was all too devastating. The world will soon perish. Mankind is destined for extinction. A difficult decision lies before me. Death is inevitable. The appraiser truly did deliver a death sentence to us all. I can't think clearly right now. How do you even choose the way you want to die? That's true. Everyone's going to die. What the hell? We're all trying to live our lives the best we can, and now it's all just gonna end. You gotta be kidding me. So we're all gonna die. No matter how much we want to live, there's no escaping death. Never truly thought about my own life ending. It feels like everything I thought I knew has been destroyed. And it's probably hitting her the hardest because, like, she sat here and gathered all of us together and fell for Ikutsuki's plan, got her father killed, and now the rest of the world. So, like, it's probably hit
I'm sorry.
us too, because, alright, screw you, dude. An unavoidable end. This can't be happening. I won't accept it. Ryoji, that crazy bastard, he's gotta be out of his mind spewing all that crazy crap out of nowhere. This is bullshit, man. I just don't get it. Yeah, what do you want about 30 days? Yeah, so, do I have anything here? I don't think so. Alright, well, guess I'm gonna go to the arcade. I think, yeah, we're leveling up the Nados. Had to clear my throat. Yeah, so we ended up finishing Adavaka, so we need to finish up the Nados and then start Satan. After that, Susanoo. Strength. What is 68? Norse is 73. Adavaka is 79. There's Chio's. Chio's is actually worse. To be honest, I'm gonna level up Chio's because I'm making him into a physical enemy, so it's better for me in the long run. I put the fighting game punch boxer, rip. I can hear people talking. Damn, it clear my throat.
And then...
I heard some people saying that apathy syndrome is nothing to worry about.
Yeah, exactly.
I heard the same thing. Had a yawn. They're saying it puts people at ease, right? You think it's some kind of new religion? I think I get what they mean though.
What?
No way, are you seriously falling for that? It's all a scam. First man is run. Classes English for today. There's no way I can concentrate on school now, man. Let's get going. Of course I do, Fuko. Oh, I should have read it. What are you up to? You think you have a minute? Get my handy dandy cheat sheet. Actually, no, now I think about it. Wait, no. Yeah, I can start with Sue's. What is Fuku's? I mean, what are her days? Say Friday, Monday, Wednesday. Wait, what? It says Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. It's Friday. Anyways. Come to the used bookstore right now. Do you want to go?
Thank you.
Oh, great. Thank you. Been looking for a good cookbook for a while. Do you think it'll happen?
There weren't really that many cookbooks, were there? I'm sorry. I didn't realize that store mainly sold manga. I should have looked the place up beforehand.
What is it?
Oh, do you mind if we take a seat?
I suppose so.
Do you remember what I told you before? I mentioned that I don't really like going to bookstores.
Yeah, I remember.
Well, about that. I had a bit of a bad experience in a bookstore once. I think it was at the start of last April. Someone took a picture of me. They accused me of stealing. I'm not very tall, right? So when I was reaching for a high shelf, I accidentally knocked some books down. Well, a few of them landed in my bag. I went to take them out and put them back on the shelf. But some girl from my class took a picture of me with her cell phone. She even threatened to show my parents.
That's messed up.
Thank you. But don't you think I'm stupid for letting this get to me? If I'd just spoken up, I could have settled it right there. I know that. But I still couldn't say anything back. All these negative thoughts kept running through my head. I thought no matter what I said, it wouldn't do any good in the end. But now, I want to believe that I can change. Whenever I'm with you, I feel like I don't get swept up in those negative thoughts. I know I'm being selfish, but... I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm making it sound like I'm just using you, aren't I? That's
Not
not
at
what
all.
I meant, really. What I'm trying to say is... I've really come to depend on you, and I'm really happy that you're there for me. That's all.
Fuka expressed how she feels about me. Our relationship with her is becoming more intimate.
Oh, sorry. I'm always going on about my own problems. At this rate, I'm never going to be able to repay you. I should have just discussed my cooking concerns with everyone at the dorm, but... somehow, I find myself always going to you for help. I want to hear your opinion, but more than that, I feel at ease when you're with me. I wonder why. I'm sure it's because you're our leader. That's why I depend on you so much.
Is that the only reason, though?
Huh? Oh! Well, maybe that isn't the only reason. Sorry, I think I need to go back to the dorm. I need some time to get my thoughts in order. Could we talk about this again later?
Of course.
Thank you. I'm going to head back now.
Fuko left. I decided I would return to the dorm. Oh hey. So like, what if everything yesterday was just all some crazy dream, you know?
Sorry.
Probably not though. Yeah, probably not.
Hey, so...
I think everyone is going to need some time to process everything. It was all so sudden. But we should still go through everything we know. Do you want to go over it together? Can we avoid the fall?
That's...
He said it's impossible. Next is death itself, so we can't avoid it. Or defeat it.
sorry.
What if we let Ryoji live? If we let Ryoji live, we'll have to face Nyx. Apparently Nyx is undefeatable. That's so unfair.
Sorry.
Isn't that what just kinda... If we kill Ryoji? Coming the fall may be delayed by a little. Dark memories related to the Dark Hour will disappear. Maybe the easiest way, but I don't think that I want that.
Sorry.
So what do we do?
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to make a decision. I don't want to run away. Okay, so... I'm guessing you choose to fight it.
Hey,
With everything going on, I don't think we'll be able to go to Tartarus for a while. Yep, I didn't think so. Glad I went in there while I did. I need to sort my thoughts out too. Oh, but did you want to ask me something? Search of Persona users. According to Ryoji-kun, there's a reason there are more Persona users. The reason there are more Persona users is because of your existence. Oh, didn't know that. You came here with Ryoji-kun inside you, bring all of us together. Along with the shadows that have been dispersed to different locations. Yeah, so, fun fact, whenever I probably need to actually start doing this, but whenever I first played this, and then Persona 5, or I can't remember if it had stuff like this. I know you can talk to the people in the cafe, but, anyways. I never talked to the people in the dorm room I first played through. Kinda wish I did now. For what Ryoji-kun said, I don't even want to be nice. For what Ryoji-kun said, 10 years ago you happened to be present when Igus and Ryoji-kun were fighting. Igus couldn't defeat Ryoji-kun, so she decided to seal him inside you. To have such a thing done to you. Oh, my existence. The 12 shadows revived you.
well,
When you moved here, Ryoji-kun began to awaken inside you. The 12 shadows started to make them move. We should organize the information we already have. Is there anything you want to go over? What happened to Igus?
Well, about that.
After the incident, Igus was taken to the laboratory. The researchers are tending to her, but with the injuries she sustained, it's going to take a while. Why did Igus dislike
In that
Ryoji?
case,
Igus may have lost her memories of the battle she waged with Ryoji Mochizuki 10 years ago, but there's still some part of her that still detected that he was still a shadow. A incredible strong shadow that she had faced once before. Why does Ryoji look human?
well,
That is an excellent question. Ryoji Mochizuki is a shadow. The same shadow that Igus sealed inside you 10 years ago. Over those 10 years, the shadow changed as a result of being put within you. Eventually it gained the appearance and characteristics of a human being itself. Those human characteristics are what influenced it to give us a choice.
So,
I was hoping this was all a bad dream. I remember the other time I wished everything was a dream. Yeah, well, stupid Ryoji, saying the world is going to end out of nowhere. What the hell does he mean by the appraiser anyways? Exactly that. We have to stay calm. If we panic, we won't be able to make the right choice. First, we have to go over all the information we have. The shadows, please. Shadows are pieces of mix, and the sole purpose of existence is to revive her. What's the appraiser? The appraiser is Mochizuki. The appraiser is the one who summons news. The appearance of the appraiser is a sign that the fall is near, and all humans will become members of the lost.
Really?
I guess everything that's happening right now is just the beginning.
Listen.
According to Mochizuki, it is Nyx who brought up the concept of death to this planet. Nyx will turn every human being into a member of the Lost. And because the Lost cannot survive without someone taking care of them, everyone will die. And then there's Koromaru, just waiting to be dead. Why not? Because I mean, like, too much depression going on right now. Getting the hang of brushing Koromaru, he's loving it. His coat is looking even shinier. Yeah, he's loving it.
Kuro-chan looks so comfy. You sure know your way around a brush. Oh, you might know something about this. Lots of people like to give Kuro-chan gifts whenever he goes for a walk. Do you know where he's keeping them?
I've never seen them.
Oh, Then he must have hidden them really well. I wanted to make sure there wasn't any raw food that could go bad. Ah, right. You're still in the middle of brushing
He said,
him.
hey,
I'll
wait
leave
up.
you to it then.
Brushed him with all my heart. Koromaru's fur is unbelievably shiny. He looks more fearless than ever. What a dog. Thor's accuracy, evasion of one random foe for the 3 turns when a battle starts. Looking sharp. Why did he? Say thanks for the brushing. Koromaru brought Balm of Life. Wonder what if this is what Fukui was talking about. Balm of Life, I'm pretty sure that restores HP and SP to a fallen ally. Something like that. I played with the overly excited Koromaru before heading to my room. Overly excited is right. I can hear people talking.
Hey,
My
did you
nose is
hear?
stuffed up. Did you hear about Mochizuki-kun in Class 2F? Transferring? Is that what that was? His friends got transferred again, so I won't be around anymore. Yeah, that's what I thought.
What?
Oh my god, really? So that's why he was absent yesterday.
But like...
Who would have thought he'd managed to fit in so quickly in just a month? Talk about mysterious. First play was wrong. This is it for today. Yeah, if I sound like I'm whispering, it's not that I'm whispering. My nose is stuffed up, so my voice is kind of lower.
Oh!
Oh, you can go. Okay, no, thanks. I'm here for you too, so good luck. Don't stare at me. If someone sees us, they'll start spreading rumors. But unbreakable bond with the guard. Doesn't seem our relationship can get any closer than it is. Should I still spend time with you? Okay, I'll send you to the dorm. Feel free to talk to me anytime. Yeah, I just need to make sure. Yeah, we need to start. I'm gonna do this too.
Oh!
Man, okay, yeah, I do need to do Chikiru or Chikiro. I keep wanting to call her Chikiru. Chikiru's off of Persona 4. Chihiro. Okay. Or Fushimi. Fushimi-san. Yeah, okay, so what I'll do is... Wait, isn't there a way? I think it takes time though,
Hello.
actually. Hi, Yuki. I'm hearing a lot about you lately. Sounds like you're studying art. I'm impressed, but trying to stress yourself out. You to acknowledge effort to my academics. This might be my chance to get to know it better.
Say,
Either way, Yuki. This is completely unrelated, but I'd like to talk to you about something. If you don't mind, please stretch me out. Sorry, I'm busy.
I see.
Excellent. Well, you come with me rather than I'll talk about it here.
So,
This is a out of out of character, out of scene. I don't really know. Unexpected place to be seen eating with me too, I guess. Now let's see. Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturdays.
I need to know the etiquette of this place. Are there any customs I should follow?
You eat. Don't let it get soggy.
Oh, understood. So it's important to eat quickly then. Sounds sensible. I imagine said eagerness shows respect to the chef as well.
Indeed.
Now then, let us begin. Bon appétit.
You, she said.
What a fascinating flavor. I thought it strange at first, but it carries with it a subtle complexity. Yes, this is quite delicious. Excuse me, Monsieur Chef de Cuisine?
Chef de cuisine? Talking to me?
Your ramen is absolutely wonderful. It's been a while since I last gave my compliments to the chefs. What do you use for the bouillon?
Bouillon? What the hell is that? You're asking about the recipe? Sorry, miss, can't tell you. That's how we put bread on the table.
So it's a secret recipe. I completely understand. You don't have to tell me. You mentioned this dish puts bread on the table? I suppose that means it comes in sandwich form as well.
So,
I see.
we need to get you out of here.
What a fascinating delicacy.
That ain't exactly... well, whatever.
Yeah, he just gave up. He's had enough of the conversation.
The recipe of something this delectable could likely be patented and sold for quite a profit. Oh, sorry, my imagination got the best of me. I've been wanting to try ramen for a long time. Do you find that unusual?
Kinda makes me want ramen. Not at all.
Oh, that's good to hear. I never had the opportunity to eat this kind of food growing up. The style of restaurant is new to me too, so I have to admit, it's something I've always wanted to try.
Actually eating in a
I'm glad we came here today.
shop.
You've already taught me so much about ramen etiquette.
Be nice though.
I would love to return here in the future.
That's not an unexpected side of me too. I feel like our relationship has grown. Maybe.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Empress Arcana.
Oh, I didn't notice the time. We should be going.
You decided to go back to the dorm. Me sneeze. Do you suppose? No, never mind. There's no point in asking such a thing. Are you scared?
No.
No, I don't think scared is the right word. I just can't seem to comprehend all that has happened. I thought I'd become stronger after dealing with what happened to my father, but yeah, well, being told that you're gonna die is not something that a lot of people is just gonna handle. Thinking about it isn't gonna change anything. Yeah, see, he gets the idea, but he still ends up thinking about it. So I'm gonna train. That's all I can do at this point. Well, yeah, but like, that's not gonna help. Maybe you could have said the unification was interrupted. That's probably what my dad did, huh? My dad stood up for the fall back then, so now it's my turn.
Hey.
Wanted to hear Natsuki-chan's voice, so I called her. She said that I was worried about something and asked me what's wrong, but how could I tell her that the world was going to end? I just don't know what to do.
Hello.
Yakutsuki and my grandfather both accepted the fall as the rightful fate of the world. They didn't believe the world was worth saving, but destroyed their hope for the future. An appointment. Yeah, like I said, I'll do these, but like, I'm not gonna enjoy it, and I'm not gonna be here for it.
Oh? My schedule is so terribly packed. I don't usually have time for your average Joe, you know. You should be glad you're such a handsome boy. All right, let's add a new word to our vocabulary today. Repeat after me. Placebo. The stress is on the middle syllable. Very good. You're feigning interest well. A placebo is a pretend pill. Basically, it's a medicine to give you peace of mind. Imagine this. A supplement to eliminate those unsightly love handles without lifting a finger. Or a car navigation system that uses real-time image data to make your commute all the smoother. Or at least make it feel that way. These are just a fraction of our unique line of products. Of course I can. In fact, I sell them all the time. Our business doesn't provide tangible benefits. It provides peace of mind. Take emergency supplies, for example. People feel safe just because they have them, don't they? As it turns out, the more money people spend, the better they feel. Now then, that's it for today's lesson. You can pay me back when you make your first million. Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you? If you go back on your word, you might be surprised to find your profile suddenly on an internet dating site.
There's no school today. It's almost time for the home shopping. So if I can go to the TV, that'd be great.
It's amazing commodity!
Yeah, the scammer in the flesh.
Good, good.
Oh, Gyoku apple.
Not bad, kid.
I'll take him. Even though he's a scammer,
Thanks, kid.
he does sometimes have some pretty good stuff. Yeah, Kaneki. Actually, I should probably go talk to everybody first. Well, assuming everybody is. Well, there's those three. And there's a Mata. Can we do anything? Anything at all? This is just so difficult. Sorry, I shouldn't expect you to have an answer ready for everything. Cormari just chilling. I was thinking about what Stray Guy has been saying this whole time. Reminded me a little of what Ryoji was talking about. So they must have known something about the plot. It's so frustrating. It feels like we're being laughed at.
No.
There's nothing we can do about it now. Let's just focus on Nyx. Or concentrate on Nyx. I mean, yeah. They
Hey,
knew.
so...
Wonder what Ryoji is doing right now. He actually seemed the most upset about the war coming to an end. Can't help worrying about him too.
Right.
That's right, he doesn't wish for the fall to happen either. I'm sure he wants the same thing we do.
Oh, right.
I just got a report from the laboratory. They are optimistic that Igus can be fully repaired. However, they are unsure as to how long it may take.
Well...
Oh, I see. But she was seriously damaged, so I'm just relieved to hear that they can fix her at all.
Oh, thank goodness!
Yeah, me too. I hope she can come back soon, though. Alright, time for Kaneki. My time is closing in. I've been feeling lighter and lighter. If only I could ride a gust of wind that was used. Anyways, then maybe I'd make it just a little further. I have a favor to ask. Will you meet me?
You're here.
Move away a little bit further, so I don't know. Hold out coughing and leaving. You are not alright. I should check to see which one this is.
Just give me a minute so I can calm down.
Take as long as you need.
The pain comes and goes, but I'll be fine once it passes. It's getting better. Thanks. I stopped taking my medicine. It's not going to cure me anyway, right? It just eases my pain and suffering.
Why did you stop?
My medicine makes me drowsy, and if my hands go numb, then I can't write. I have to finish my story. The reason I haven't finished my story is because I haven't found the meaning of my life yet. I'll get absorbed in my writing, erase it, and then lose sight of how to reach the end. When I'm with you, I can almost see it. It's because you've been here for me. It seems like you might have given me a reason to finish. I'm probably writing this book to find my own meaning in life. And if I do find it, if I do finish the story, I hope we have a little more time together after that.
Kawaki smiled weakly. I feel like our relationship is growing closer. I'm sorry you heard that.
The sun is setting. That's it for today. But I hope to see you again.
Parted ways with Kamaki, then headed back to the dorm. Huh? Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just thinking. I was wondering if I meet Shinji again someday, what he would say to me. What would he say? I bet he wouldn't say anything. He just punched me in the face before either of us had a chance to speak. He's got a strong right hook, so I'm sure it hurt. Yeah, I'm sure it would too. I can't seem to calm down. Damn it, what can we do? Yeah. He starts to lose it. They all do, actually. The thing is that they all decided, they can't do anything but think about what they can do. But see, the thing is that since you can't do anything, the more you think about it, the more you're gonna lose it. That Ryoji, he just up and disappeared. After dropping that huge bomb about the world ending and having us make a decision by New Year's Eve. What the hell, man? This ain't funny. Already talked to them. I'm up on computer queen. I'll try the prepaid offering pass that came up with your own editor. Picture anyone you wish to anticipate a relationship with and click the button below to think of okay. Frame, current progress, 3%. Continue focusing while you wait. Progress bar seems to be stuck at 3%. I'll continue to blue clear. Since the prayer is done, I'm mediated on our relationship. Blue clear, please more points. Mediated. Oh my gosh, I need to shut up. The bond I have with Luca has grown stronger. Would you like to ask him about another comment? Yeah.
Morning.
Things have been pretty crazy lately, huh? No one's in the mood to talk either. Keep your chin up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess that's all we can do. We still have to do our best at school too. Sneeze.
That's why.
Never mind, pass along. Okay, I'm gonna put it on auto while I look for day. Or the, what's it called? Yeah, it's the 7th. Sam starting next Monday. Jeez, already. Okay, let's see.
Then?
The ozone lake.
Correct.
Classes ended for today. Wait, finals is next weekend. Yeah. Okay, so I think we'll do this week and then finals. We'll stop on Sunday or Monday.
Hello.
Yuki, things have finally settled down a bit. I'll be shifting more responsibilities onto the underclassmen and the student council so that they can gain more experience. And with all that's happened, I'd like to have some fun myself. I'll still show up to meetings, of course. Alright, I was just thinking of leaving as well. If it's alright with you, would you care to join me today? Mitsuru seemed interested in my plans. Like I might grow closer to Mitsuru soon. Should I spend time? Yes.
Greatly appreciated.
Thank you. Actually, there was another place I was hoping to stop by today.
Interesting. So this is what the interior looks like. It's smaller than I expected.
I gotta find a thing again. Oh, no, you know how to use it?
Of course. Don't be ridiculous. Or so I'd like to say, but truthfully, I'm not that familiar. I saw a commercial for fast food once, but I didn't expect that picking it up with bare hands was the norm. Just goes to show how out of touch I am. My lack of knowledge on this subject is a serious problem. In all honesty, it's a good thing you're here. Is it actually profitable to sell these items at such low prices? I'd be interested to know the average cost per unit. Oh, sorry, I found myself lost in thought again. In truth, I didn't ask you here just to eat. I wanted to express my personal thanks to you. Right now, our strength and conviction are being tested to their limits. We've only made it this far because we've been blessed with each other's partnership. I know I've been asking a lot of you, even more than the others, but I truly appreciate it. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
You too seem to trust me. I feel like our relationship has grown. And that too? Oh wait. Okay, never mind. I was looking at the wrong one.
Oh, I didn't realize we were talking for so long. It would be rude to let the food grow cold. Shall we begin?
I ate burgers and Mitsuru's and headed back to the door. Oh, hello. Why don't we all try to cheer up a little? Good idea. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I think I'm the one who's the most uneasy right now. Then why did you say something? Let's be talking about the decision we have to make. Have you given it any thought? I've been trying
Yeah.
to. Yeah, me too. It's not an easy decision to make, though.
Hello.
We have to make such a difficult decision. Could you ever have imagined that we'd be in this situation? Never in a million
Right.
years. I should have said yep. Neither could I. Regardless, it's happening. We must decide what we're going to do about it. I don't usually feel this way, but I'm kind of glad we have exams soon. Because while I'm studying, I don't have to think about what'll happen to us.
Wait, seriously?
Figures. I finally learned something about myself, and now I'm gonna die. Yeah, see, that would be the case for me. Yeah, that would be my life. This is probably what Chidori meant when she said she was afraid. Chidori, I think I finally get it now. Everyone at school is just going about their day as if nothing's wrong. They think everything's normal. Must be nice. Is that what it's like? Is that what being happy is like? Ignorance is bliss, I guess.
Hey.
You make a schedule so you can achieve a goal. But without a future, a training schedule is pointless. Damn it, I don't know what to do. I think it hits the most for me seeing Akihiko so shaken up. Because, like, he's usually the most calm and, what's the word? Not really muscle for brains, but, like, things with his fists, I guess. So, like, to see him all shaken up, it's like, man, it's really getting bad. And I guess I'm going to go to the arcade, but I believe I need...
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to it. Are you accepting a request?
Man, you got a lot. Oh, okay.
By all means.
Progress report.
By all
Oh,
means.
Maraku. Christmas has brought good cheer to everyone recently. I hear that you may even receive a present during this period.
Oh, yes.
Figured called Santa supposedly flies around the world and gives gifts to those considered nice. However, I've yet to receive mine. I believe he must have forgotten it, or worse, misplaced it. May I trouble you to pick up my present from this Santa?
I will await a report of success.
Tochiki,
Most
that's
excellent. Now, let's hear your report.
And that's that.
Are you accepting
No.
a Very well, then.
Alright. Game Parade. Do I still have... Dude, okay.
Oh, hi.
Good morning, Yukon. Have you decided, have you reached a decision about, I've made up my mind. I see, you really are strong, to be honest. I'm really scared. What about everyone else? I wonder what everyone else is thinking. Monica with trouble too. I like your help. Would you mind showing me another place? Ideally after the school room today. Find me in the hallway on the first floor. Anyone else first, actually?
So,
Ryoji hasn't been coming to school. I wonder what he's been up to. He's gone, bro. Didn't he tell you?
Hello.
Oh, you can on the internet. If that's the case, there was a place I wanted to stop by on the way back. I feel like I might grow closer to me too. Try to spend some time at the school with you too.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's over the strip mall, so it shouldn't take long to get there. I piqued my interest a while ago, but I could never bring myself to go alone.
Interesting. So this takoyaki doesn't contain an entire octopus, but only a small portion. I mean, that does make sense. The entire creature would be far too large for a single person. Sometimes my own ignorance truly astounds me.
Why not give it a try?
Seeing is believing, I suppose. Excuse me, one piece of takoyaki, please. What? Oh, they're only sold in multiples? How generous. So I'll receive an entire tray for this price. So it's filled with diced octopus. Interesting. There's a mild sourness combined with the chewy texture of the seafood. Quite flavorful. Are there other ingredients mixed in? In any case, it's quite good. C'est très bon. That reminds me, Akihiko once mentioned this place. Speaking of Akihiko, don't you think he's been acting differently lately? I can't place my finger on it, but I've known him for quite a long time. It feels like something's changed.
I think
Maybe
that has
he's
to
just
do with his
maturing.
persona reawakening. Are you happy?
Of course I'm happy. With all that we've been through, it can be difficult to get over what's happened in the past. But Akihiko is using his experiences to make himself stronger. I'm quite impressed by that. When I look at Akihiko, I can't help but reflect upon my own life. It's the most peculiar feeling.
Maybe you're anxious.
Anxious? You may be right. Maybe a part of me is panicking because I feel like I'm being left behind. Sorry, don't mind me.
You seriously have a lot of mind. I feel like our relationship has grown.
I don't even know what I'm talking about. Sorry to subject you to my thoughtless rambling. Just forget I said anything.
I don't know about rooting you for you would. I heard nothing.
Thank you. That takoyaki was absolutely delicious. We should eat here again sometime.
Sure. I decided to go back to the dorm. There's a box on the counter. Looks like the product I ordered through the shopping program has arrived on TV. Or from TV has arrived. So they're backwards. Nobody wanna talk.
Oh? Good, good. Today, I'll tell you a funny story. These days, even a grade schooler knows how to buy stocks online. How about you? Interested in stock trading? That's the spirit. If you keep all your money in the bank, your modest gains will be offset by outrageous fees. Don't let the fear of bankruptcy dissuade you. It pays to be aggressive in the management of your assets. My company just went public on the stock exchange. Since our sales were skyrocketing, we decided to sell shares. And guess what? The number of shareholders skyrocketed too. Now listen, this is the funny part. The majority of our shareholders are also our customers. They keep buying more of our products, so of course the stock will rise. Isn't that hysterical? You should learn to appreciate the irony. I'm thinking of offering you a job, so you should come up with some stories of your own. Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you? If you go back on your word, I'll find out where you live and ring the doorbell every night.
Hey.
Yo, Yuki. Even though we're about to face death, we're still going to school as if nothing's happened. It's surreal.
Yeah.
We'll have to make our minds up sooner or later. Even as we speak, the deadline is drawing closer. I just hope we can find the right answer. Well, I will at least.
Alright, alright.
Alright everyone, finals are almost here. That means this is also another one of these, I think. Yeah. I skip these, but I usually try and slow it down a little bit just in case anybody wants to actually read these. Because I'm not going to read these, but at least you guys have a little bit of a chance to read them if you really care that much. Personally, I don't. Zero.
Correct.
I answered correctly. classes ended for today. Me too, again? I'm not complaining. I won't ask you to take time somewhere to eat this time. In fact, I just need your help and wisdom regarding a certain matter. Shall we head to the library together? I'll be waiting at the usual spot.
Salut.
Hi, Delia. I have to visit the library today to study up on business administration and management. If you aren't too busy, perhaps you could help me. Thanks, I appreciate it. I said I'm certain I know what to find what I'm looking for. Shouldn't take up too much time.
You know, there's not much time left for us to spend like this. In just a short while, we'll be looking back on these days with nostalgia.
Did something happen?
No, I'm probably just tired. It's nothing you need to worry about. Since my father passed away, I've been faced with a number of complicated issues. My inheritance, the future of the Kirijo group, and the expectations of everyone involved with both. It's possible I won't be going to college or starting a career. I may need to walk a different path. Say, what does marriage mean to you?
It's all for love.
That's a straightforward answer. However, I'm a Kirijo. I can't let my feelings tug me around when making these decisions. An agreement between two parties, such as marriage, takes careful consideration. My parents' marriage was arranged for strategic reasons, but as time passed, they slowly grew to honestly love each other. I don't think they were unhappy with their lives. Love can take many different forms. Am I wrong about this?
It's a tough one.
If I could speak with my father one last time, I would ask him directly.
I want you to meet you. I feel like our relationship was right.
Looks like we ended up staying until closing time. Talking in the library. I'm not setting a very good example as student council president. We should go.
We left the library and returned to the dorm.
Hey.
Hey, welcome back. It's already been a week since Ryoji-kun told us everything, huh? I couldn't sleep for 3 days after that. It feels weird being this scared. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I think I'm only just realizing. No one really knows how much they take their lives for granted until they think there's a real possibility they might lose it.
Yeah.
Also, apologize for reading myself a lot. I'm just gonna have to clear my throat so like you guys don't hear a lot. Because my nose is, I mean, I guess it's just congestion and sinuses. But when you say this on the monorail, I thought I understood the way it went. But it turns out it's actually way heavier than I thought.
Senpai!
Oh, Yuki-san. I have some homework to do, but I'm having trouble getting started on it. By the way, Yuki-san, you have exams coming up, right? Well, in that case, why don't we study together? No thanks.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, sorry for bothering you. I can do it on my own. I'll see you later. I was so upset. I just wanted to see if I... Oh, you're back. Yeah, let's check that out. Really? Thank you. Well then, let's do our best.
Sorry to bother you like this. I just had a hard time focusing when I tried doing my homework alone. Thank you for agreeing to study with me. Koromaru says he'll study with us too. Right, boy? It must be tough for you guys, having to think about tests at a time like this.
Gets me fired up even more.
Huh? You're actually enjoying this? Even in the face of grave danger, you never give up. You fight back with all your might. Like a hero! That's so cool! Still, the only thing we can do is carry on and complete our schoolwork as always. What's the matter, Koromaru? Huh. He's got something in his mouth.
Mad Bull.
Did you bring this here for us?
It's energy drink, ain't it?
Thanks, Koromaru. I guess he's trying to cheer us up. I shouldn't make him worry so much. Okay, time to study. If I have any questions, can I ask you for help?
Heck no.
And done! That's it for my homework! Oh, you're still studying, aren't you? Is it okay if I stay here for a little while? I'll be sure not to bother you. Koromaru and I will be cheering you on. Good luck!
I continue studying with Amada and Koromaru by my side. Just trying to get situated, so I muted myself for a second.
Oh, are you all done now? Cool! Koromaru was with us the whole... Wait, what? Where did he go?
Oh, never mind.
Were you waiting for us to finish? I guess it's our turn to hang out with him. Thanks for studying with me today. If you're okay with it, I'd like to do this again sometime.
Sure thing.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Yeah, well, I kind of can't go for a while, so... Elizabeth said that a previously blocked path is now open. I should check it out the next time I go to Tartarus.
Hello.
Good morning. How is everyone? How does everyone seem regarding that discussion? They're thinking hard.
Right.
I see. Well, I feel the same as the others. But we can't continue on like this forever. We should talk with everyone tonight. Yeah, oh boy. Class is finished for today. Yeah, I think this is where Junpei blows his top. I apologize for the short notice, but it's a place I'd like to stop by on the way back. You seem familiar with the area, so I was hoping you would show me around. Come find me if you find that agreeable. It looks like the two wants to spend time together. Is there nothing else? I'm pretty sure nobody else wants to because it's like... Well, hang on, now that I think about it. Huh. Nobody else hangs out on days before exams. However, with her, I've been hanging out with her every day. And one, she's stupid. Two, I've been hanging out with her on days that, like, I'm not even supposed to. Alright, hold on. This thing right here says that her days are Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturdays. I'm pretty sure I hung out with her Monday, Tuesday, and yesterday. so like, yeah.
Hello.
Hi, you too. I have somewhere to be later. Would you like to join me? I feel like I might go closer to me too, so maybe it's just a quick her being
Thank you.
Let's place or something. This thing says unavailable until December. Oh, no, until December. Like, even still, I don't know. Truth is, a friend of ours told me that I should go out on a line. Normally, I wouldn't give this another thought, but I admit it might do me some good this time. Shall we go then?
It's so simple. You just purchase a ticket at the window and then walk in to enjoy a film. This may sound silly to you, but I've always wanted to try the whole theater experience. Even though we sat at the end of the aisle, I didn't feel that my view was compromised in the least. It seems a lot of thought goes into the design and construction of a movie theater.
Said the rich girl. Glad you enjoyed it.
It's thanks to you. I've never felt comfortable enough to come here alone. I'm sure most people don't consider this to be such a big deal. I imagine someone like Yukari would have no reservations seeing a movie by herself. She's likely more suited to riding a motorcycle than I am as well.
Not suited?
I don't quite mean to say that. It's just that my time available for riding is limited. Lately, I find myself dreaming about driving to some far-off destination without telling a soul. Well, fantasizing can be fun in its own way.
Let's go for a ride.
Together? Just the two of us? Can you ride one on your own? Or do you plan to cling on behind me? Whichever it is, you've got your work cut out for you. In any case, you have my thanks. I'm feeling a lot better now.
Material is expressing her appreciation. I feel like our relationship has grown.
You know, I have to wonder, when my parents went through stressful times, maybe they had moments like this too. Sorry, I know this isn't the proper place to stand around chatting, but if it's all right with you, why don't we stay here a bit longer before heading back?
I've had some time with me too, then headed back to the dorm.
All right.
Yeah, here we go.
It looks like everyone's here now.
Well, it's been a week. What's our plan? You okay, Fuka?
You're just so calm, Yukari-chan.
I mean, panicking's not gonna solve anything. Besides, it's been such a drag around here all week, and no one will go to Tartarus.
You're absolutely right. We humans are quite resilient. With enough time, we can adapt to any situation. So, how about it, everyone? It's time we discuss this.
Yeah, Junpei's about to lose it.
You made up your mind, Sonata-san?
No, but I don't plan on running away.
So you're going to fight Nyx?
I don't know. I mean, it supposedly can't be defeated. What about you? What are your thoughts on it?
Honestly, this is the first time I've ever really contemplated my own death. In any case, we have to choose one way or the other. I obviously don't want to suffer, but that means we'd have to take a life. Not to mention, we die no matter what we do.
Then, do we all agree that we don't want to hurt Ryoji-kun?
Is that how you feel?
Me?
That's fair. I mean, it's not exactly normal to pick how you're gonna die. What about you, Junpei? Have you decided?
Nah.
What's the matter? Scared?
What the hell is wrong with you? You think this is a joke?
Junpei,
This is death we're talking about here. Of course I'm scared. And here you all are, just chatting it up like it's a goddamn picnic. Can't you see? We're all gonna die.
Then what do you think we should do? Do you want to kill him?
There's nothing I can do. He's the only one who can kill him. Hey, this whole thing is your fault. You had that thing inside you and didn't even know it. You raised it, damn it! If it weren't for you, none of this would have happened.
Junpei!
You're supposed to be special, right? Then do something about it!
There's nothing I can do.
Stop it, Junpei. It's not his fault. And the only reason we even have a choice is because he carried it.
God damn it, I know! It's just, it doesn't matter how many times I tell myself. I know this doesn't fix anything. It scares the hell out of me!
I know how you feel, Junpei-kun.
We're all scared. I'm scared too.
Me too. I've never felt so cornered in my life. I can't stop
Seeing
shaking.
the anime,
Same here.
Akihiko
We're all in the
saw
same boat.
Junpei and I
And
wish it happened
hey,
in the game too.
I'm sorry for teasing you earlier. I just don't want to forget everything. I've learned so much since coming here.
Yukitan, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you like that.
Yes, where's my nut?
I don't think any of us can blame you right now, Junpei. So don't worry about it. Right?
Nobody's to blame.
I'm sorry. I knew the truth deep down, but still, sorry for being a dick.
All right.
Yeah, well,
Let's put a
personally,
pause on
don't
any
forget
unnecessary
you, 'cause
gatherings
you've
for
been
now.
the
Ryoji
whole
said he'll be
series,
back on New
bro.
Year's Eve. Let's just
Yeah,
try
you
to go
got
about our lives
character
until
development. Yeah, you fell in love.
We have some
whatever,
time.
But like,
So let's consider our options while we still
don't
can.
excuse you being a dick the past, what, 8 months? Sorry, it doesn't work that way. We've known each other like 8 months and you've been a dick the whole 8 months. No, scratch that, like 7 of the 8. Can I help you? Let's talk.
Hey.
I wonder if Ryoji-kun is really coming back from New Year's. What's he doing now? Is he crying like before? Yeah, in case you don't know, I really don't like Junpei. I really don't. Like, yeah, he has funny moments, but like, God, I can't stand his character in general. Like, don't like him at all. To be honest, the only thing that I do like about him is his character growth and the little scene at the end. Well, not the scene, but the interaction with him at the end after you technically sort of beat the game before you like end it, I guess. The interaction with him is my favorite, but other than that, not a fan of Junpei at all. Don't like him one bit. Kuromaru was always so calm and collected. Dog, really. He was at that shrine all by himself. I want to be more like Kuromaru. I don't want to be stuck in my past anymore. Aragaki-san kept me alive for a reason.
Hey, so...
Don't worry about what Junpei said earlier, okay? You know, I stuff about how Ryoji-kun was inside you. I don't think it's your fault. You're still you, the same person now as you've always been. I had considered the possibility that we could simply stop Ryoji from initiating the fall. But it appears that isn't a possibility after all. And if we kill him, we lose our memories, but still be unable to prevent it. What would he do at a time like this? He'd probably fight to the end of the world with all he had.
Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's what he'd do.
Sorry.
Sorry about earlier, man. I know you've been helping me out all this time. But you know, that sinking feeling when you put a dead end? Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, well, that's not my fault. Guess we'll play with Kuromaru in the meantime. Familiar brush, pet brush is at Kuromaru's feet. Yeah, I'll still brush him.
Everyone, listen up.
Yep, exams start Monday. Church is not yeah, there it is.
What?
He said I wasn't listening at all, but yeah, you don't try to look at me. He done said he wasn't listening. How so you weren't listening? You gotta find a way of showing it. See, like, you man already said it, bro. Like, stupid. Man, I sure wish I'd stop calling me out. Thanks for you're a little homie. Yeah, we didn't act like a little homie yesterday. You can really got Yuri out of the bench just now. He's such a nice guy. Chill. Yeah. Classes ended for today, and there's no Mitsu. There is Mitsu. More likely it just can't be leveled up today.
Yes.
Thank you. I was considered stopping by the library with Ryoji. Oh, I guess so. I see you're a very diligent student.
Sorry to drag you along on this personal venture.
Need some help?
Hmm? Oh, no, there's no need. Thank you, though. Looking through the literature section made me realize something. There are so many books about romance, but far fewer on the domestic life that comes after it. I wonder if that means the most exciting time in one's life comes prior to the wedding. Does everyone go into marriage with the expectation of losing something? The truth is, the group is in turmoil over the inheritance issue, and some of the older members are of the opinion that a student like me isn't up to the task. But I'm the daughter of the head of the group. I need to show that I can take the lead, even if I have to make sacrifices to do it.
Did something happen?
Fiancé has been chosen for me. He's the new president of one of our affiliates, and he's much older than me. But if I agree to the marriage, the future of the company will be secured. He's planning to announce the partnership and our engagement at the same time. Doing so will give the appearance that the company is stable both inside and out. This is the best solution for everyone involved.
Is it really?
This was decided a long time ago. It's just going to take place a bit sooner than originally planned, that's all. This is for the best. My mother and father walked the same path, so I won't run from my fate.
I'll do something about it.
You shouldn't make promises you can't keep. What could you possibly do? Still, though, hearing you say that almost makes me want to believe.
The survey looks conflicted. I feel like our relationship has grown.
Say, recently I've been feeling a little hesitant about meeting up with you like this. I already made the decision to carry out my duty, but whenever I talk with you, my resolve begins to falter. Why do I feel this way when I'm with you? I think it would be best if we left off here for today. Sorry to do this after inviting you out here, but I need to head home and go over some paperwork on the partnership. Excuse me.
After parting words with Mitsuru, I decided to return to the dorm.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. Exams began last week. I know it's hard to focus, but don't ignore the present because you're worried about the future. That would just be giving up your life. And giving up on life, no point in that.
I think.
Personally, I'm going to keep on like always. I'll keep going to Tartarus and studying too. I'm not leaving the ring without a win. Me neither.
Okay then.
I was thinking about a connection between what Ikusuke-san and Ryoji-kun both told us. Then everything finally made sense. Ikusuke-san made us fight the 12 shadows in hopes that the appraiser would return. And by doing so, he managed to fuse Ryoji-kun, who was inside you, with the 12 shadows. And that's when Ryoji-kun appeared to us as the appraiser in a completed form.
Nah.
Dude, I'm in serious trouble. I haven't studied at all for the exams. What about you? Of course I have. What? You're hanging me out to dry? The heck, we're buddies, right? Pals, partners in crime? Come on, join me on the road to failure. No.
Hey!
It sucks that we have exams at a time like this. Are you studying for them? Yes, I am.
Huh?
Seriously? Wow. I'm impressed that you're able to concentrate with all that's going on. It'll be hard to go back to the way things were. No matter what I do, I find myself going in circles.
Yeah?
Oh, Yuki, you here for a change of pace? Mitsuru and I are here trying to study, but we're not really getting anywhere.
Oh, right.
Hey, you should join us. We might make some progress, all three of us together, don't you think? Sure.
Alright.
Good, then settle. Go get your things and meet us back here.
Mitsuru? That section won't be covered on the exam.
Oh, sorry. I'm having some difficulty concentrating.
Guess that's to be expected with everything going on. I'm not immune to it either. Sorry. I know we're the ones who invited you to study, but... well, just look at us.
That's not your fault.
We're making you worry, aren't we?
Definitely feels like we're the ones getting the most worked up about it.
Well, we can't let ourselves be outdone now, can we? Rain or shine, this is still the last exam we'll ever take as high school students. All the more reason to give it our all.
You're right. There's no excuse for slacking. It's time to prove what these last 3 years have led up to.
Ooh, I see the fire in your eyes. At this rate, I may have to relinquish my position as top student. That said,
Yeah.
test results are but a single measure. What truly matters is that we continue to improve ourselves. May we both make this a triumphant finale to our time here.
Back to normal, I see.
Sorry for causing you concern. Rest assured, we're both in the right mindset now. Well, I think we've dallied enough. We'll need to make up for lost time.
I can sense a strong motivation from Tsuyu and Sonata. I feel like I'm focusing better than usual.
Whoa. Didn't realize so much time had passed. Guess I was in the zone.
I don't think I've been able to focus this well in a long while. I've just finished reviewing the material.
Okay, you two were serious, huh?
Serious? Not even close. But I guess that means we've earned a bit of your respect back.
We're almost through this. Keep at it, you two.
I should be saying that to you two.
Cool. Guess that's that. Now all we gotta do is ace the exams.
Two more days.
Let's skim through this chapter.
You did not have to say it like that, but okay. Yeah, this is probably just gonna, yeah. Bro, just gonna be yapping. Okay, so is it gonna give me two again? Yep. Well, there's even an emoji for this. Shall we stop by somewhere again on the way back? If you have the time to this. Of course I got the time. What are you talking about? Oh, it's you. Are you leaving already? If you don't have plans, I'd like to stop by somewhere before heading back. It's not like I might grow closer to me too, so try to spend some time at your school with me too.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. Grateful you always make time for me to do. I'm not sure if I should order the same thing as last time or try something completely new.
I think I've acquired a taste for fast food. Just the other day, I had the urge to ride my motorcycle out at night to buy some. It's your fault that I'm having these temptations now, you know. Do you remember when I told you I was hesitant to meet up with you like this? I'd like it if you could forget I ever said that. We both sleep under the same roof. There's no point in stressing over it. And besides, I just need to steel my resolve. Say, I have just one favor to ask. Could you continue to show me new places like this? Just until graduation. I'd like to see more of this world that I've been so blind to. Or is that too selfish a request?
Of course it's not. I don't mind at all.
Thank you. Let's make some wonderful memories with what little time we have left. You've taught me so many new things. Whether you're taking command in battle or just talking with me like this. As long as I have these memories of you, I'll be all right. Or so I hope.
I can sense Mitsuru's resolve. Our relationship has grown. Rank 7, we've almost
now then,
completed
the
hers
day is
in
still young.
almost a full
You promised me your time.
session.
I'd like you to make good on that now.
Hung out with Mitsuru until it was time to return to the dorm. Oh, hello. Yuki-kun, don't forget it's almost time for exams. I've been having a hard time trying to study though. When I'm alone, my mind wanders. Yuki-kun, do you think maybe we could study together? Come to think of it, the crops planted on the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. Okay.
No.
Although I propose living life as normally as possible, I suppose that's easier said than done. Knowing what's going to happen, it's almost too much to bear. As much as I would love to hang out with you,
Hey!
I'll at least be able to hang out with him again. It'll probably be a while, but with this is just this one time. Come on, there's no point studying at a time like this. You're with me, right, dude?
Jeez.
At a time like this, like you'd want to study if things were normal. I just thought studying with everyone might help take our minds off things. No, it's not too much trouble. What do you think? We'll study together.
Thank you.
That's great. I'm so glad we can all study together again, even at a time like this.
Okay.
You can sit here. Come on, stupid. Stop zoning out.
I think I forgot my eraser back in my room. Junpei, I'm borrowing yours for a sec.
Hold on! Only the flat side, okay? It's brand new. Gotta keep the corners sharp.
Huh? What's the big deal? It's just an eraser.
An eraser's corners are a special privilege reserved for the owner. A precious and fleeting source of euphoria. You learned that when you were a kid? One man's eraser is another man's treasure.
I don't have time for this.
Come on, Fuka. You get what I'm saying here? You're laughing, but this is a serious matter.
Oh, sorry. It just crossed my mind how peaceful things are. It's strange that just being able to study with everyone like this can make me feel so happy.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It makes me wonder if this might be the last time we ever get to do this. Just kidding. Sorry, forget I said that. I was just thinking about next year.
We'll do this next year too.
Yeah,
that's right.
I guess that's the way to think about it. If I go in expecting the worst, I'm just gonna shut down. Thanks. That makes me feel a little better.
Alright, time to get back to studying. Oh, Fuka, can I have some lead for my pencil?
Oh, sure. You can take some from this one.
Thank yous! Oh, dude, let me
Thank
borrow your
yous.
highlighter for a sec.
We all concentrated on studying.
Hey, Yuka-tan! Mind if I borrow your ruler?
I guess, but why have you been borrowing all of our stuff? Don't you have your own?
No.
Listen, when I heard you forgot your eraser, something just hit me. The simple act of helping each other out is like... that's what it's all about, you know? That's... happiness.
Junpei-kun.
What are you getting at?
You say that, but you probably just forgot to bring all your stuff, didn't you?
Yeah.
Busted.
Thank you for studying with me, everyone. I hope we can do this again.
Exams are coming up. It's almost time for the home shopping show.
It's amazing commodities! I'm good. Good.
Victory
Not
advantage.
bad.
Yeah, no
Thanks, kid. Bye-bye.
Hakinari. Dang, everybody's up here.
I guess so.
Yeah, she said we should just act like everything is normal, but that probably refers to keeping our emotions in check. Doesn't mean you don't have to study for exams if you normally don't. You'll be fine though, won't you? Of course.
Oh, right.
Well, that's good. He almost looks like he's smiling. He's also panting quite hard. Everyone needs a break once in a while. Would you like to join us? I'm bed just popped. Wait, Senpai, it's ghost time, remember? But what about me and Koromari? It's okay, dogs in grade schools are allowed. Well, you heard it. Sorry, but the decision's been made. Crazy.
Oh, maybe...
You're not gonna say, why aren't you studying or something like that. Just so you know, it'd be pretty rude to interrupt a conversation like that. Besides, it's important to take breaks too.
Precisely.
You're right. The last minute studying won't make much of a difference.
Isn't that...
Wait, is that your way of saying we're hopeless? That's not very nice, Senpai.
By the way,
Pretty rare for you to be here,
Is that so?
Is it now? Well, I suppose it's true. I never laughed like this with all of you before. It's a pleasant change of pace. I'll join you again if the opportunity presents itself. We'll be happy to have you anytime. Of course, let's do this again. Well, maybe I will. There's a lot to think about, but we still have to study for our exams. Or rather, I feel like I'll go crazy if I don't.
what?
I'll focus on. You're a really serious student. I know what you mean, as much as I hate to admit it.
Yes, precisely.
That's fine, it's probably for the best. In fact, getting back to your routine, into your routine, might help you think more clearly when the day comes. And now for Akinari. Once I stopped limiting, it began, or it felt like time began to rush by. It may be ironic, but this is just enough for me. I miss you, I don't want to see you again. That's all there is.
Hey.
One more Sunday for this. Ah, it's you. Would you like to talk for a bit? You can sit here as usual. Feels Kamiki would enjoy my company. I feel like I might grow closer to Kamiki's now.
Thank you.
Thank you. Today is actually a special day.
So, I'd like you to celebrate with me. As of today, I am a free individual.
You finished your story?
No, not quite yet. Almost, though. I just came from the hospital. They were going to admit me, but it's no longer needed. I guess my body is too weak to undergo surgery. So I've opted out of examinations and medication. I'm done with the hospital. Now, I'm just waiting for the end. But I don't feel like I'm being singled out anymore. Everyone is waiting to die, all the same. Some just have longer to wait than others. But once the time comes, it's the same for all of us. I'm still a little lonely, but I've moved past the sadness. Could I get a better look at you? I want to remember your face.
Kamiki's smile is tinged with sadness. I feel like our relationship is stronger now.
Thank you. I'm a little bit tired today. The story is almost done, so I'll show it to you soon. I'll come see you again.
Parted ways with Kamiki, then headed back to the dorm. Dang, what if he never finishes the story? Or he dies before he finishes it? Man, that would suck.
Hey.
Hey man, exams start tomorrow, huh? I guess this will be the first time I use an exam as an excuse to distract me from something else.
Hey.
Oh hey, can you remember finals start tomorrow, right? So I was just talking to Fuka. I want to try out studying together with everyone like normal. I was going to talk to Kurito Senpai about it, but it seems like she went out for a bit. Wonder if we'll get in trouble for organizing it without permission. Or we can just apologize if that happens, but do you think anyone else wants to step in? You're right. Some of them might want to be left alone, but I...
Hey!
What do you think? You want to study and try to get back in the normal swing of things? I want to go to Carter's.
Thanks.
Really? Yeah, me too. I want to give it a shot and invite everyone. We should get your materials ready in the meantime. I'll go with you, Carter-san.
Hey, so, didn't Kirijo-senpai say we shouldn't be hanging out like this? Think she'll be mad if she finds out?
I kind of doubt it, but I won't deny that seeing you all does remind me of recent events.
Right. Well then, why don't we just call it a wrap here?
Sonata-senpai? I'd like to ask for some help with this question.
Oh, wait, Junpei-kun! I wanted to ask you,
I think I'll take Koromaru for a walk.
Hey, wait! We'll all take him on a walk when we're done. You can sit back down, Amada-kun. Oh, I guess you found out. I was planning on inviting you too, Mitsuru-senpai. I do understand that we don't have time for chit-chat, but I just wanted to spend time with everyone.
This was actually my idea. I was the one who wanted to gather everyone. So, I'm sorry. I don't want everyone to get in trouble for my selfishness.
Hey, you shouldn't be the only one that has to apologize. I feel the same way, Fuka.
Thanks, Yukari-chan. It's just... when I think this might be the last. In any case, I apologize for this. Let's just call it for today.
We're not calling it.
Thank you. After warning you all, I wasn't sure how to go back on it. I was actually taking a walk to mull it over. Yukari, Yamagishi. I feel the same way you do.
You did say we should try to go about our lives for now. You hear that, Junpei? Let's get to it.
If we're talking my life, studying's the last thing I'd be doing.
Mitsuru-senpai, could you help me with this?
Of course. What question did you need help with?
We studied together like we always do. I feel I was able to focus better than usual.
How long have we been studying? Time really flies when we're all in it together.
I agree. Thank you for going along with my suggestion, everyone.
Time well spent.
You think so? I hope everyone else feels the same way.
By the way, I hope you haven't forgotten about taking Koromaru for a walk.
Of course not. Come on, everyone, let's go.
That'll be it for studying then. Everyone, make sure to give it your all on the exams.
But before the exams, I need just one moment. Alright, the second semester final exams will begin today and will last for 6 days. This question seems familiar. The following originated in India. Number 0. I have a feeling this is the right answer. This one is Maltos. Venus. Murasaki no Ue. This question seems familiar. Peace. And this should be automatic, guys. The question's just too easy. My pen won't stop moving. I'll finish today's exams. Junpei.
Yo.
What's up, Makaro? Hey, you got some time now? I'll treat you to some takoyaki. Should I spend some time with Junpei?
Alright.
Yeah, why not? Since we rarely ever do. Alright, let's head to Octopia.
You go on ahead to the shrine. I'll grab us some takoyaki.
Want me to wait for you?
Aww. You gonna miss me? It's fine. Just go on ahead. I'll be there in a sec. Got some takoyaki. And this one's for you.
Thanks.
Sure thing. Be sure to thank me for every single bite. Just messing around. To be honest, this is kind of an apology for the other day. You know, back when I blew up at you. One pack of takoyaki ain't gonna make up for it, but it's better than nothing, right?
I already forgave you, even though what I said the
Thanks,
first time was this
still,
fixes nothing.
I felt like words weren't enough.
Because it really
for an apology.
doesn't fix nothing.
I took my anger out on you. And you totally didn't deserve that. It's because I really wanted to take out my anger on someone else. Remember when I mentioned I was visiting someone at the hospital? And how I pissed her off, but I didn't know what I did wrong? I think I get it now. A while back, I was asked what I'd be doing with my life in 2 years. By Chidori. And being the insensitive dumbass I am, I said something like, "Beats me," for a long time. I didn't even understand how it must have felt for her to ask me that. So it's no wonder she got upset. She was facing something really scary. And there I was, acting like it was no big deal. The other day, when everyone was all calm and chatting about what Ryoji said, it put everything into perspective. When it finally hit me, I lost my shit and snapped at you. I'm really sorry about that, man. Hey, come on, eat up. Don't want cold takoyaki, do you? Woohoo, that was tasty! And it's not too bad cold either. Hey, by the way, have you decided what you're gonna do on the 31st yet?
Yeah, I have.
Gotcha. Look, man. Me and the others might tell you all kinds of stuff, but whatever we say, go with your own gut. You've dealt with enough as it is, you know? I've always been jealous of you. You're a special dude, and everyone's always counting on you. But at the same time, I knew you were the one making all the tough calls. You're always looking out for everyone around you. Even people like me. Sure, I was jealous, but watching you, I knew I could never be you. So, I figured maybe it's time you chose what you wanted to do for a change. Besides, forgetting everything doesn't exactly sound so bad, does it?
What about Chidori?
I mean, I obviously wouldn't like that. It'd suck to forget everything. But that's just how I feel. You should follow your feelings. Whatever you choose, I won't let anyone tell you otherwise. All right, that's enough serious stuff. Chats like this make my throat all dry. Or maybe it's just a takoyaki. Let's grab a drink somewhere and head back. Is that okay with you, Mr. Leader?
I guess so. Junpei and I chatted all the way home. Yeah, see, from this point on, I start liking Ginger a little bit more, but like, eh.
Right.
Welcome back. After I finished my exams, I walked around town for a little while. The lost are everywhere now. Running into them is no longer an occasional accident or incident. Perhaps it has to do with the fall. It probably does. I haven't thought about it as much lately, but we're the only ones who can save the world. That's all it does.
By the way,
The exams are finally over, but I don't feel relieved at all. I'm just even more tired. This is the same way I felt after the last midterms. I thought it was going to be the last battle, but it wasn't. The more I think about it, the more miserable I feel.
oh,
Oh, Yuki-san, how'd you do on the finals? Good. Wow, impressive. I can't believe you're scoring top marks despite everything going on. That's our leader for you.
Good to see you.
I studied extra hard this time, so I have a feeling I'll be okay. How about you, Yuki-kun? How do you think you did on the exams? Aced. Oh, that's wonderful. I think I did pretty well too. But I skipped some questions I didn't know the answers to. I'll have to repeat them later. Children all over the world will receive presents from a jolly old man or a suit. But one day they'll realize that the jolly old man doesn't really exist and they'll all be sad. But that sadness will eventually lead to maturity and then they will have to leave their childish ways. Christmas, what an interesting holiday. Dude, I think I bombed the exams, but how could I ever even concentrate when I know the world's gonna end? Now I'll join Sonata.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming, it's pretty cold today, huh? You saw my text, right? Want to get moving and warm up a little? Should I spend the evening with Sonata?
Yes.
Yes. Cool, let's do this. Well, this wasn't your idea, but I'm not planning on letting you cut corners. Alright, first on the list is Naganaki Shrine. Let's go.
You were actually able to keep up with me on my training regimen. I'm impressed. So, what do you think?
Of what?
Well, the reason I asked you to join me today is...
We finally found you, Akihiko Sonata.
I can't remember if this is the last one or there's one more. This might actually be the last two
We've had a good run up until now.
Sonatas.
Today's where it ends.
Side links or side stories?
Don't feel bad about screaming if you gotta. No one's coming to save you, though.
These guys just don't know when to quit.
There's no getting away this time. Not for you, and not for your chicken shit buddy either.
Not that it'd matter anyway.
Crazy.
You guys live at the dorm nearby, don't you?
Yeah, we saw some girls there. And a kid, too. Sure hope they're keeping safe.
You won't get away with this.
Stay back. I'll create an opening so you can escape. If you're going after my friends, then I'll be your first obstacle. Come on. Make your move.
Don't you know what'll happen if a trained guy like you hits an amateur? The boxing team will be suspended, and you'll be expelled. Or worse, you'll go to prison, and your life will be over. Is that what you want? Huh?
And?
That is true. I can never do something like that to my supervisor, or my boxing teammates. But even if that's how I feel, I can't back down now. I'll carry that responsibility and pay for it the rest of my life if I have to. I will protect what's important to me. That's why I have these fists.
Ah, what the hell are you going on about?
Oh.
That's legitimate self-defense.
All right then. I'll trust my back to you.
Just try not to hurt him. I'm sure you can handle that.
Cocky little bastards!
And just like that.
Looks like that does it. That was quite the challenge considering their numbers. Are you alright?
They don't want to all-out attack.
Don't ever show your face around here again. If I ever hear you're threatening my friends, you know what'll happen next.
Got it.
Come on, it's getting cold. Plus, someone might have called the police. Let's go to my room for now. Well, I'd like to put out some tea, but I have to take these off first.
Stylish.
They're more than just fashionable. These hand wraps protect my hands and wrists. Not only do these protect me, but they can affect the power of my punches depending on how I wrap them. Whether my fists deal damage or not depends on these. I guess they're like my partners in the ring. Anyways, make yourself comfortable. So, the reason I asked you to join me today. It's because I wanted you to know what I've been working on. I spent a lot of time training and gaining more experience. And I thought I'd finally reached a point where I could feel confident in my abilities. But after hearing what the appraiser said, I felt afraid. I felt anger too. Knowing that all the training I'd put myself through was meaningless. I told myself I'd face things head on. But I'm still as weak as I was before. Tell me, do you think I'm strong enough now?
Definitely.
I'd like to think so, but I did lose my way. Everyone loses confidence in themselves from time to time. And that's when their weakness rears its ugly head. Being on the verge of grasping something, but grappling with the fear and frustration of losing everything again. It's so hard to overcome. And it's a feeling I understand all too well. I know we've pushed this crucial decision on you. And I can only imagine how hard that must be. But try not to blame Junpei and the others.
Oh no.
You really are strong, you know that? Anyway, as someone who was there too, I just wanted you to know. No matter what you decide, I'm still gonna do what I have to do. I faced off against countless opponents to get where I am now. If I said all my training was meaningless, then that would be spitting on all of their efforts too. And that would be absolutely unacceptable. Wouldn't you agree? Sorry, I didn't mean to go on a tangent like that. Not only did I ask you to join me today, but you got dragged into my fight too. I've got to at least pay you back for that. I'm pretty sure my special protein blend is around here somewhere.
Seems like, wow. I can see a familiar handmade common desk. What's that? Cardboard gold medal that Sonata's sister made.
Oh, that. I was thinking of sending that back to my parents when I write them a New Year's card. We don't know how the future's gonna turn out. It's better if it doesn't stay with me.
This belongs to you.
You're one unusual guy. I was thinking this during the fight earlier, but for some reason, I feel like I can trust you to watch my back. Together, we can overcome anything. For a long time, all I cared about was having the power to protect others. And I thought being hard on myself and competing with others was the only way I was gonna do that. Although, it is true that I've gotten more capable through my reckless approach. But now, there are others who fight alongside me. So I have people who I want to protect. But at the same time, I want them to be there fighting with me. In the end, it's because I have all of you that I feel like I can become even stronger. I still don't know if I'm strong or kind enough to deserve this medal, but this is my starting point. And it's something that I should keep with me. You've taught me another valuable lesson today. Now, where to put this?
Let me see.
Oh, sure. I did it, Miki.
You deserve it.
It's a huge honor. I'll fight to protect it like a champ, guarding his title. I may not be very good at motivating people with words, or communicating how I feel, but you can trust I'll never back down from a fight. Even if I'm battered and on the ground, I'll get back up every time. I'll never give up. That's my duty to all of you, so you can count on me. I swear I will protect you. That being said, there's still so much I owe you for. I'll be doing what I can to pay back that debt. I haven't really thanked you for all your help until now either. Ah, right. I was going to at least thank you for what you did today. Damn. Looks like I'm out of protein powder. What else do I have? Ah, here. You can have these dumbbells. Just a minute. I'll get them ready for you.
Dumbbells.
You can change the weight on these ones to match whatever your muscle strength is. In your case, I'd start with 8 kilos. No, actually, I think you can handle 10. You could also use a machine, but you gotta do some resistance training with free weights too.
I quietly acknowledge Sonata's determination and return to my room. I feel inspired by his enthusiasm. Maximum SP increased by 3.
Yes? Who is it?
It's me.
Huh? Oh, come in. You don't stop by very often, Senpai. Is something wrong?
No, not particularly. Is this a bad time?
Aw, are you feeling lonely?
Hey, are you teasing me?
Nah, I'd never.
Sure.
I wonder what this Nyx is
It
like.
was nice seeing
Do you
them
think
friendly
it's
like this,
inside
rather
Tartarus?
than her hating me
I have no
all the
idea.
time.
Oh, by the way, I've made my decision. I want to fight to the end. It's better than doing nothing. That's why you're here, right, Senpai?
You got me.
Yeah, you're pretty easy to read.
I've made my decision as well. The Kirijo group is slowly regaining its footing. After I graduate, the plan is for me to eventually take over as leader. Turning back was never really an option for me.
But what if you die?
If we can defeat Nyx and I die in the process, then the company will continue on without me. And I'm confident they'd carry on my wishes.
But from what we've heard, Nyx can't be defeated. Though I kinda wonder about that. We've got someone on our team who seems pretty unkillable too.
That's true. And he's an exceptional persona user, even if death was empowering him from within.
He's an interesting guy, huh?
He certainly is.
You know, if things don't work out, I think I'll still be okay as long as I'm with everyone.
Minus me.
Honestly, I don't think it matters if we live or die. All that really matters is that we're proud of how we lived. And I know I'd be proud if we decided to fight Nyx.
Is this about honoring your father's legacy?
Yeah, that's part of it. But mostly, it's about me and how I feel.
I understand.
Senpai, a while back, you asked me to face what comes next with you. You didn't forget, did you?
I could never forget. We'll fight together, Yukari.
Good.
There's no school today. So much time for the home shops. Okay, we'll finish up Akinari's and then that'll be the last thing of this video. Just can't remember whenever you're watching this.
I'm going to do it. Good, good. Not bad, kid.
Yeah, as much as I
Thanks,
take that,
kid.
it's just gonna be useless to me right now.
Bye-bye.
Alright, talk to everybody, go see Akinari, and then we're done. Kuromaru seems more determined than you.
Hey there.
I wonder what Mochizuki is doing right now. Maybe he's cursing fate. Why does he even care about life like that? I don't really want to think about it. No matter what we do, we can't stop it from happening. It's just not fair. Wish I could just read about it too. But the promised day will eventually come. There's no escaping it.
By the way,
Let's try to get a dumbass. Haven't made a move yet, huh? They better hurry and show their faces. I don't know what they're up to. I'm gonna crush them either way. I'm with you there. They're not gonna get away from after what they did to Shinji and Chidori. Aw, looks like Kuromaru's on board too, aren't you, bud?
By the way...
Oh, it's almost Christmas. Baby-kun, what do you think the real meaning of Christmas is? You saw that?
Why, certainly.
That's one way to look at it. I have a similar mindset, actually. I believe the Christmas spirit should put a smile on everyone's face. So let's be happy too.
By the way,
It's almost Christmas, isn't it? It's like I was sleepwalking. With so much going on, I almost forgot all about Christmas. And now for Akinari. If it weren't for you, the words spelled out in my hand would have never been read. I want to tell you the rest in person on the bench where the sun shines through the trees.
Right.
Ah, hello there. It's good to see you. Please have a seat if you'd like.
Thank you.
This bench really is our special little place.
I've been waiting.
Dang,
I finished my story and wanted to show it to you. I was having a lot of trouble with the ending, but I finally figured it out. After the alligator ate his friend, the bird, he cried and cried for a long time. In fact, he was so sad that he drowned in his own tears. His tears became a sparkling lake, around which grew beautiful flowers, and a tree that bore delicious fruit. The other animals in the forest came there often to relax, but none of them knew the alligator had created it, or that he was gone. The end. That's the ending I decided on. Even though the alligator didn't find meaning in his life, the residents of the forest did. They just didn't realize it. The meaning of my life isn't something I should spend my time on. It's more about how I was able to affect others. So, for me, or you, or anyone, just simply existing gives our lives meaning. People can't survive without help from others. We all depend on one another. I don't know how to explain it, but does that make sense?
I think so.
I'm glad. This is the notebook I wrote my story in. I've poured my heart and soul
Why did you
into it.
give me like it was
I
this
wanted to
candy?
give you this, since you shared my final moments.
More notebook. Well, at least you managed to finish it.
My body feels lighter. I'm so grateful to have met you. It seems so insignificant, but maybe there was some meaning in it for both of us. Thank you. In the end, I'm glad that I was born.
I can sense Kamaki's tender feelings. Look, our relationship is stronger now. And ended too.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Sun Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the sun within myself.
Dying young man. You can now fuse Asura, the Grand Being.
I have to go now. Maybe someday we'll meet again. I'd like that.
Wait, what? With a notebook tightly in my hand, I decided to head back to the dorm. I mean, I'm guessing he died, but like, that was not how I was expecting it to happen. Oh, hello. Alright, and with that, that has been the video. I hope you chooms to enjoy. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I'll catch you chooms in the next one, which will probably be coming sooner than you think. This has been your boy, it's Sora, and I'll catch you chooms later. Peace out.